Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Linda Mary. I come from Nairobi, Kenya. Nice to meet you. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you for the love and for the support. Mwah, mwah, mwah. So today I want to talk about how to handle a new mom. Do's and the don'ts of handling a new mom. What to do when visiting a new mom. Like anything to do with how you relate with a new mom. Okay, so I have a baby. She's 4 years old. I don't think I had mentioned that before in any of my videos, but I have a baby. So she's not that young, but I can remember the experiences that I went through when I first gave birth. I'm specifically going to talk about the first 0 to 3 months, or if I extend so much, maybe 4 months or so. So what do you do when you have a new mom? For the sake of this video, a new mom is someone who's just given birth for the first time, or someone who has a young baby. It might be their third born or their fourth born, but it's a young baby. So I'm going to refer to that mother as a new mom. So when you have a new mom, my goodness, first of all, I'm just going to put this out there. Please do not post photos of their children on your social media channels without their permission if they're not your family member. Okay? If this is not it is not your brother's child, it is not your sister's child, like the close family member, maybe it is a friend. I know you're very happy and excited that they've brought forth a new child into this world, but it is not up to you to go on your social media and post photos of that child, especially when the photo clearly shows their face. Okay. Now, this one, sometimes there's some people who don't mind. There's some people who actually like that. So you can also gauge. If you see that the parents have maybe posted that particular photo on their social media, then it means they're okay with it. So you can also go ahead and post. But it's always nice to first ask. If that mom or that has not posted that any photo showing their child's face, it is not up to you to be the first one to run to your social media channel, your status, your Instagram stories, everywhere saying, oh, we have a newborn, we have a new baby. I know you are happy, but please don't, because some people are very private. People are very sensitive about their children. There are people who don't want their children's faces to be out there, especially when they are that young. And it's important to respect that, okay? You can just say something. You don't need to show a photo. Because I remember what I did when I first had my baby. I took a photo where I covered her completely with shawls. So that's the one I posted on social media. I was like, because I wanted to inform my family and friends, and I was not able to call each and everyone and tell them, oh, I've had the baby. So I just wanted all of them to see. So I just took a photo covering her face with shawls. So you could just see shawls. You know, there's a baby in there, but it was not showing her face clearly. And I said, oh, I think I remember I said something like my mom has been born again or something, because my mom has been reborn or something, because I named her after my mom. So that's what I did. And then I took another photo showing her face and sent it to close family and friends, very few of them. So if, say, my brother or my sister were to post that on their social media status, I won't mind, because I don't know, I won't mind actually, because I would love that. I know that they're celebrating with me. But if someone else were to do it, no, I will be offended, to be sincere. I'll be offended. So don't do that, please. Don't even put it as your WhatsApp profile photo. Don't. This is something that is very sensitive, okay? Number 2, if you are going to visit a new mom, please let her know. Please let her know. I know African culture, we get very excited, and don't start saying, oh no, I was in the neighborhood, I was passing by, and I remember that you live around this area, I remember that you had a baby, so I just wanted to stop by and say hi. No. A new mom has so many things to deal with. The baby is crying most of the time. They haven't even healed. They're taking care of themselves. They're taking care of baby. They haven't slept. They are going crazy. And then now you have to pop in unexpectedly. And now they have to cater to you. that's another work you are adding a new mom. Like, really, you may not see it that way, but that's the thing. And on this point, it is different if this is someone who is very, very close to you. You know, someone who is very close, like your best friend, like, you know, this person that if they give birth, even maybe when they were giving birth, you are there. Or if they give birth, you are the one who is going to help them recover. That is different, okay? You can just pop up, because after all, you are even coming to help them with something. So it's okay. But I'm talking about where you want to just come and visit. You haven't even announced, please. Please, they have a busy schedule, a full schedule. They are always going crazy. Don't add on to that, okay? Number 3, now you visited them. Hey, don't act like a typical visitor. I'm saying a typical visitor whereby you sit down and you're like, yes, no, I wanted to watch this channel. Can you put this channel for me? Can you help me with some water? Do you have anything to eat? Oh my goodness. No. Anything that adds work to a new mom is a no. Please, no. Don't be a typical visitor. That's why I'm saying, if you're very, very, very close with this person, you can come whenever you want, because you're not going to be the typical visitor. You're going to get in the kitchen and you're going to help them cook. You're going to whip something up and be like, you know what, I'm going to cook you, prepare maybe food that you can eat for the next 2 to 3 days. I'm going to hold your baby as you sleep. You know, I'm going to do something. I'm not just going to sit there and be a typical visitor. If you know that you are a typical visitor, 1, you announce, you tell them when you are coming to visit, okay? And then 2, you don't overstay. You just come, say hi, laugh, and then go. Because you are taking up time that they would have spent on doing the million things they have to do, okay? It is a nice gesture, but if you overstay and you know that you're not going to be not going to help unload that burden that they already have, please just stay for a short time and then go. Another thing, when you're dealing with a new mom, please don't call a new mom in the morning. And by morning, I mean even 11, it's still morning. Don't wake up at 7 a.m. and you be like, remember, oh, I remember so-and-so gave birth. And then you say, hi, how are you doing? I just wanted to check up on you. No. These moms maybe started sleeping at 6:30 in the morning, and then you wake them up at 7 to say hi. If it's not an emergency, if it's something that can wait, please don't call a new mom in the morning, okay? From midday going onwards. And if you know their child, maybe you know that their child sleeps well through the night, then it's okay. You can call them from around 10 a.m. Again, not 7 or 8, right? So when you visit a new mom, don't compare their child to any other child, whether it is to your child, to their neighbor's child, whether it is you are comparing their second-born to their first-born. No, that's very insensitive. Don't be like, why is this child not looking at me? Maybe they haven't even know that kids don't actually see from the minute they come out of the womb, because their eyes have not yet adjusted to the light. So you can't be like, why doesn't this child see me? So and so used to see by the time they were 1 week old. No, don't do that. Don't be like, why is this child so dark? I thought babies were supposed to be fair skinned by when they are born. No, don't do that, please. Don't do anything that will make this mom feel bad about their baby, okay? Another thing you shouldn't do is talk about the baby's appearance in terms of they don't look like so and so. And then there are some people who visit you and then they're like, oh my goodness, this baby does not look like the father. Are you sure you're the father? And then they laugh and it's supposed to be a joke. Or they're like, ulichezwa hapa, huyu mtoto hafanani na wewe. What? Now you are planting a seed into maybe the father's mind, and then start saying, looking at the child and be like, for real, yeah, this child does not look like me. Our children look like this, or they have this particular feature, and this child doesn't have. Is this child really mine? Is it possible that maybe? No. And then most of the people who do this in the form of jokes. Hey, we are joking. I was just joking. No, it's not right. Don't do that, please. Don't come into someone's home and then start creating problems. No, don't do that. Again, here, when you're talking about talking about the child's appearance, if you're visiting a man who has separated from her baby's father, please don't bring up the comparison in terms of, oh, this child does not look like you. This child looks exactly like their father. Please. You don't even know how these people broke it off. You don't know if maybe this mom is still dealing with some issues, and you don't think they don't know. You don't think that a mom can look at her baby and see that this baby resembles the father, or resembles her, or doesn't resemble any of these people. So if you come here and start comparing, oh, this baby does not, you're even making this mom feel bad, for real. And maybe she still has some trauma to process, some negative experiences, and then you just keep poking at that wound. Oh, this one does not look like you. This one is a complete copyright of the father. Why do we do these things, like, for real? Okay, don't do that. Another thing which might appear common sense, but you might be surprised that many people are doing, is visiting a newborn when you are not feeling well. Excuse me. You know very well that a child's immunity is very low, lower than yours. You are coughing, you are sneezing, you have flu. Sometimes you don't even know what you're suffering from because you haven't even gone to the hospital. And then you're visiting a young born, like a newborn, like, for real, why would you do that? If you know you are sick, even if it is not serious, even if you think it is not serious, please don't go visiting a new mom. You go and infect the baby, and then what now? And especially now during this pandemic that we are facing, do not even step near a newborn. Like, please, just keep in touch with them, and then when all this is over and you are sure that you are healthy, you will go and visit the child. When you're dealing with a new mom, do everything you can to make their life easier. Okay, if you decide to visit, even if it is not during this pandemic, if you decide to visit a new mom, what can you do to make her life easier? Can you hold the baby for 30 minutes so she can take a short nap? Can you just hold the baby, take the baby from her when the baby is crying? Can you feed the baby? Like, anything you can do. Can you clean up her house? Can you even prepare a meal for her? Yeah, just anything that is going to make her life easier. She'll really appreciate it. Okay, I'm going to mention these too. If you are visiting a new mom, please do not kiss the baby on the mouth. Don't be kissing newborns. Don't be kissing people's babies on the mouth. Our mouths are full of bacteria, whether you want to admit it or not. And now you go and kiss a newborn. Why would you do that? Don't. If you have to, please kiss them on the cheek. And I think you can even just refrain from kissing them altogether. You can just be like, mwah, 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 baby, hi, okay? Don't do that. Another thing is, when you're visiting a child, people are different. You may tell someone that you want to visit them, and they don't know how to tell you no, or they are okay with you visiting, but they are not yet okay with presenting their baby to visitors. That happens. So sometimes you go and visit someone, but you may leave the house without seeing the baby, or without seeing the baby like up close, personal. The baby might be in the bedroom, or the baby might be somewhere in a cot in the corner, or on a chair. So if they do not bring the baby to you, don't get up and go and hold the baby. There's a reason they haven't brought the baby to you. And now you're putting them in that uncomfortable situation of telling you, no, don't pick up my baby. I don't know, people are different. Personally, I didn't mind, but there are people who do. And if they do, then it's okay. It's important to respect their wishes. Some people even put the baby in the bedroom so that they first give you water to wash your hands, because some people just get excited when they rush into the house and they just rush and go and pick up the baby. And you know, even if it is not during this pandemic, you're supposed to first wash your hands before picking up the baby. That's like another tip. Please wash your hands. So someone can put the baby in the bedroom so that they give you time to wash your hands. Some people even want to first give you something to eat, even if it is tea, to drink, before they bring in the baby for you to hold. If that is the process, it's okay. Don't just come in and be like, where's the baby? Where's the baby? You haven't washed your hands. You don't know why the criteria that this person wants you to use before you touch their baby. So just stay put. if you want to hold the baby, you can ask her and be like, oh, the baby is so cute, I want to hold her, or I want to look at her. Maybe if she's somewhere or he's somewhere on the chair, you can just go and look at the baby and smile. You know, you try to gauge, because you are happy about the baby, this mom is also happy. But new moms, we are normally very, I can't call myself a new mom anymore, but for new moms are normally paranoid about everything. And it's okay, because no, this is your baby. It's better to be safe than sorry. Because so if they are paranoid, it's okay, don't make them feel bad. Just gauge what they want, and then you go according to that. Okay, so I think these are all the tips that I have today. If I think of more, I might make a part 2 video of that. But if generally, you know, you just take all the precautions that you need to do when visiting a baby, so that you don't infect them in any kind of disease, and you also don't do anything that will make the mom feel uncomfortable, or you don't do anything that will make the mom feel like you are giving them extra work. That's basically it. So if you're a new mom, you tell me down in the comment section, like, are the do's and the don'ts that you had, what are you comfortable with, what are you not comfortable with, and we can all educate each other, so that when the next time you're going to visit a new mom, and especially this is in the African culture mostly, it is not a must, but if you are able to bring a gift, it is a really good gesture, because you're welcoming this baby into the world. Like, you're just welcoming the baby with presents, you're showering them, you're telling them you wish you all the best, you want you to have all the things that you need in this world, all the abundance, and you're also helping the mom to maybe cut down on cost, because now they won't have to buy whatever gift you brought them. So if you're able to do that, it is good manners. But if you're not, I know I already said I'm ending this video, if you're not able to, please don't let that stop you from visiting a new mom, because new moms need all the support that they can, especially if this is someone who is very close to you. You don't need to wait until you get a present. You can just go, say hi, be happy for them, congratulate them, and then when you come back, you can come back with a gift. Okay, don't let it stop you, but it's a good behavior, it's a good habit to do so. So officially, I'm ending this video. Be good to yourself. Like, share, subscribe. You can't be watching and you're not liking and you're not subscribing. If you're watching, it means you're enjoying it. So click on that like button and subscribe button, and click on the notification bell, so that you're notified the next time that I post a video. Until next time, be good to yourself. Bye.